Guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be filming a video on my curly hair routine. I've been away for a while, but for some personal reasons, but I'm back. So here we go. So I'm excited to do this video, and we're just gonna go ahead and start right off. So, like, the first thing that I do, of course, is going to be washing my hair. And I start off by rinsing. I like to make sure that the water is not too hot and not too cold. But I like for it to get all the way through my hair and the water, for my hair to absorb the water. So I'm really excited about my hair. It has grown like so much since I've been on my curly hair natural routine. And I'll turn around and I kind of will show you guys, like, and this is what it is, curly, so I can't imagine what it's gonna look like when I have it straightened. But yeah, so my hair looks so raggedy because I hadn't done it in a while. The first product that I'm going to start off with is going to be my coconut CoWash. I absolutely love this product. It's something new that I've gotten. I've been using it for the past couple of months, and it's been extremely good for my hair. And it's so much easier to use this versus doing shampooing and conditioner. But when you use this, you're gonna use it just like you would use your shampoo. Um, you want to just make sure that you start from the ends of your hair and you work your way up to the roots. That's just how I do it because the amount of time of me rubbing in the product and everything, I like to know that my ends are getting as much moisture and conditioned as possible so that when I rinse everything out, they don't come out so dry. But like I said, you're going to use this product just like you would do a shampoo. And I massage this into my scalp just the same way, like I said, as shampoo. There's no big difference in it except for co-wash is basically like a conditioner. So you're just conditioning your hair basically. And I put a generous amount in my hair only because my hair is so thick. So I just like to make sure that I'm putting enough in that it's being absorbed into my hair and into my scalp, so I'm cleaning it good. The next product that I put in my hair is going to be coconut oil. Coconut oil has so many benefits that help with your hair. Um, so I basically take like a big chunk of coconut oil and I rub it in my hands and melt it down. And I'm always, whenever I put a product in, I always start from the ends to the roots. So the next product that I will put in, this is not a product, is I'm going to put banana in my hair. Um, it might sound really weird that I'm putting banana in my hair, but the funny thing is like whatever you eat or like any fruit or vegetable, you never know, like it's gonna be good somehow for your skin, for your hair, or anything like that. And when I put this banana in my hair, it makes my hair feel so soft afterwards. Like I'm sure it's probably the coconut oil that helps too. But for some reason, when I add the banana, it just gives that extra softness to my hair. So normally I would put it in a blender and blend it up so then it's not like in chunks and it and it doesn't look messy like it does right now. But I was just trying to it was a last minute thing, a rushed last minute thing. So, yeah. So after I've put all three of those things in my hair, I take and section my hair off and I go ahead and start finger detangling. A lot of people will use like a wide tooth comb, which I will show you guys the wide tooth comb that I use sometimes. But I like to do finger detangling just because I think it's a lot more tender on your hair, and you're not being so rough as you would be if you were using a wide tooth comb. So I go ahead and finger detangle. I start from the ends of my hair, work my way up to the top. With finger detangling, sometimes I come across like little knots in my hair. And what I'll do is I will take and separate the hair little by little so that I'm not snagging on my hair. After I finger detangle, sometimes what I'll do is I will take and use a wide tooth comb after I've been done finger detangling. I know that probably sounds weird since I said I don't really use the wide tooth comb, but it makes it a lot easier. So now that I've finger detangled, what I'll do is I will go ahead and braid my hair up. And I do the same thing for each section. So all 4 sections, I will finger detangle and then I'll braid them up. The back of my hair is always something that's a little bit harder to finger detangle just because the back of my hair knots a little bit more. Like, and it probably looks worse this time just because I hadn't washed my hair in a while and I hadn't done anything and I was wearing it in a bun. So sometimes when I wear my hair in a bun for a long period of time, some reason my hair mats up a little bit. So it takes a little bit longer to finger detangle. Now that I've got all 4 sections done, I will go ahead and clean myself. Now you can see, now that I'm done taking a shower and I've let it sit for a while, you'll be able to see I can just run my fingers through my hair so smoothly, like amazing. And you'll notice, like, just look at how my hair looks different versus when I first started off and how horrible it was looking. Um, I think this is kind of where the banana comes into play. It just makes my hair, after I let it sit for a while, it makes my hair easily able to manage, basically. So I want to make sure that I rinse my hair really, really good and get all of the product out of my hair that I used. And then after I rinse everything out, I use an old t-shirt, or you can use a microfiber towel, whichever you prefer. I don't use a regular towel just because I feel it takes out all the moisture out of your hair. And then you can see the finishing, what my hair looks like before I put in the rest of my products for my curly hair. So the first thing I do after I've done all of the washing and everything, I'm gonna put in this leave-in conditioner by Dark and Lovely. It's called All Natural. You can purchase this anywhere. Basically, I think I purchased it at Walmart. I'm not exactly sure. But if you go to my channel, you can see that I have a video on curly hair products, and I think there's a link to where for it in the description box. I want to just make sure, like I said, I always put in from the ends and I go up to the roots as I put the leave-in conditioner in. I don't put a lot in, but I put enough because this leave-in conditioner is for anti-shrinkage. So it kind of helps that when my hair dries, it doesn't shrink up and be so short when I get done doing my hair. So now that I've done putting that leave-in conditioner in, I will take and section my hair where I start from the bottom to the top. And like you'll see, I'm making a part in the back. You don't want a big amount of part, but just enough. Um, I don't think that when I part it, it's, too thick, but you don't want it too thin either, just because you're going to be putting sorry, a lot of more product in your hair. So after I part it, you will see then I will take and section the part off into two sections. It's a lot easier to do versus doing the whole thing. I always want, even though I know I just dried my hair, I always have a water bottle and I have water and coconut oil in it. Sometimes I will add a little bit of olive oil. Like I said, you'll never know like how much what you have in your kitchen or your cabinets that you can use for your hair. So olive oil is really good for your hair also. And so what I do is after I've done my part, I will go ahead and spray water all over my hair and just wet it just enough to where it's saturated with water. And then like I said, you'll see me separate it into two sections. So what I do next is I put in my Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff, you guys. It is so amazing. Like it makes my hair so soft. I think I probably say that about everything, but I feel like this stuff works amazingly. Just because like after I put it in my hair, you'll see like you'll see my curls defined without me putting in the curling custard. And that's where I'm showing you kind of what it looks like after I put it in. This leave-in conditioner I buy at Target and it's really good. The next thing that I will put in is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. That's also a product that I buy at Target. They have like a whole section, like an ethnicity section, and so that's where I get a lot of my stuff because they have shea moisture and you know it works really good. So for the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, you don't want, it depends on how thick your hair is. My hair is a little bit thicker for me, so I apply a little bit more than what a normal person would need maybe if their hair isn't so thick. You just kind of put in as much as you feel is needed for your hair. Um, some people say that this product doesn't work and doesn't define their curls. You know, like I say, I think you just need to kind of play around with products for your hair. Whatever you feel is going to work for your hair. As you can see, I'm kind of separating like little parts of my hair that are clumped together, um, and making them and separating them and making the curls so they're not just like one strand of a curl. So just so that my hair looks a little bit fuller, and then you can see how it defines my curls. And what I do is I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other side. I'm going to, you know, spray the water, and I'm going to put in the leave-in conditioner. And you probably, for the leave-in conditioner, I put, definitely make sure that you put most of it on your ends so that your ends are protected. People don't understand that their ends are going to be the oldest part of their hair and the roots is going to be like the new hair that comes in. There you can see I have done the back part of that section and then I go ahead and part a little bit more. Now I don't know if you guys could notice back there that the part that I did and then the part that I parted and the difference in it. So I just continue to do the same thing, those same steps for the rest of my hair. Um, I also do like a raking motion after I put in the curling custard. Some people do the pray, like where you put your hands together and you kind of smooth through your hair. You can do that also. I kind of do the raking motion just because I like for my hair to be, my strands to be very separated. Sometimes it's a lot harder for me to do the back of my hair because my arms get so tired. Like, I feel like it takes a little bit longer. Like, I know this video is like almost 20 minutes long, but I think this whole process took me like 2 hours. So I had to like, when I was editing, I had to like cut, a lot of it out. Just so that you guys can kind of get the gist of things, and not be bored with the video. um, so that it wasn't so long. So I am sorry that it is 20 minutes long. I tried to cut it as much as possible down for you guys so that you can just kind of basically see what I do for my routine. Um, and I think that the products, like the ingredients in both of these products, are natural ingredients. I know there's like marshmallow and other things like that. Um, Now, what I do for the front section of my hair is I don't do it into a little section like I did the rest of my hair. I do it into a bigger section just because for some reason the top of my hair absorbs, um, only like it absorbs more product easier. So I don't need as much as I did for the rest of my hair. In the middle of my hair, I kind of use a little bit more products than I do like the very, very back. The middle of my hair always tangles more and is more thick. So I just want to make sure that I got as much curling custard in the middle of my hair as possible. After I have done the all of that, the rest of my hair in the front section, you can style it any way you want. I wear my hair down, to the side, parted. I mean, just because when I straighten it, that's the way I wear it. But you can wear it any way that you want to. Um, and I guess the lighting doesn't really show how good and defined, my hair is from what it did look like. It was looking a hot mess before, and now it looks a lot better. After I finished, I go take a little bit more of curling custard, rub it into my hands, and I put it throughout my whole entire hair. And then I just wanted to show you guys, like, if you can see now, look at how curly my hair is and how defined my curls are. You can really see what hair type I have. I think I'm between a 3C, and a 4A. I think that's what it is, maybe. I'm not exactly sure the exact hair type that I have, but I just know, like, you can just tell the difference of my hair once I put the curling custard in. The front of my hair is a lot looser curls than in the back. In the back, I have tight curls. But I just hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you can really, see how well the curls show. I just want to say thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or any concerns, put it down below, give me a comment, and give a thumbs up to this video. And I'll see you on my next video. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
After you have done that, you're going to start to brush the eyebrows just to get